To the grand finals of the BTS Pro Series Season 12 SCA with Execration, Boom, T-Panda, and Harry Free. Was looking for the Sprout teleport there. He's looking for it again, and they're trying to trap him out, and Tim's is gonna end up surrounded, and that is gonna be the first kill going for Execration. Almost his courier dying to the clockwork as it's flying by. But a kill is a kill nevertheless, and Execration get themselves on the board.
Mid lane though, it's gonna be Scam in trouble.
Yep, make that too.
If the Jakiro had stayed in the cogs, he wouldn't have been able to use the spells.
Well, just get the trample for a bit, but there's the charge with the fresh Primal Beast set that came out last night. Bang, bang, bang. Down to his death. That will be enough. And Palos TP's in for Scam with the help of Shanks. They've got the stun coming out from the fissure, but it's only going to be a bit of a poke. And Bob is already back here. He's got chains available, but they've caught the Nature's Prophet. Palos is down. Abeng dies as well on the other side of the map, inside the jungle. Shanks might be falling as well, but the chains again onto Yopaj, but he charges in onto the Shaker, tries to get the Earth Shock out. Will be getting it.
A bit too deep.
But is he really in trouble?
They're gonna have to use Dino's Black Hole at some point.
They do. And Seeker is going to be a difficult target too. And there's a lot of activity heading this way. There's the root. It doesn't cancel the Black Hole, and Enigma almost gets the kill on Jackie Boy. He will die. Bloodseeker will not. And here also is the Primal Beast that finds Shanks. He's being hammered down to the ground. There's a silence to follow it up, but Yopaj will trample him down. Secure the kill. Now in the mid lane, they found themselves a clockwork. Execration may be able to respond with a kill. 10 stick charges burnt, and they will not be able to run out Abeng to join them for this mid push, but there's reinforcements coming in. Yopaj, he's smoked up. And he has Scam with him, and here's the charge, and they hear the roar. It's somewhere. The chains do connect, so the Primal Beast is held on the spot. There's a TP that does not go all the way through, and Abeng getting trampled to death. Or is he? 7 HP. He actually gets the live. Maybe if he grabs one of the heroes, but Yopaj in trouble. Tries to get some damage out with the Pulverize on a Treant, and it won't do any good for him. Now onto Scam. Bob's going to be jumping in, and it's a constant Rambulan. It's a free-for-all, as they're just looking for anything they can find, and Bob will get the double kill for Execration. The smoke towards the mid lane, and Palos is a prime target to go for. Hook shot into the charge from Yopaj. Nice connections all over. Palos down. There's a TP kicking in, but the Ember is not going to make it in time. Following FBZ around, forcing him away back to the high ground position. Shanks has been seen, and Tim's will have an easy hook shot to connect onto the Shaker. Shanks is silenced up as well by Jackie. Abeng, though, he's coming in with a backup. He does get the Echo Slam off, and Clockwork is sure to die. Can they get Yopaj as well? Bob is coming in. Got the chains. Has the damage for it. Palos, he's here as well. Yopaj down. Scam with the freezing field, and the damage is just too much to deal with. They need to zone it out. Tino walks in for the Malefice for Bob to get a kill, and it's a 3-to-1 trade in favor for Execration. Primal Beast BKB recipe almost ready.
Scam is too deep.
Got the hook shot though, but it doesn't really work. Shaker gonna get caught up. They've got the root into another root, into a potential third root that's going to be kicking in as well. As Yopaj is just pummeling him around. Checks is down. Yopaj on the chase. They've got Scam right on the heels of Abeng.
Abeng is gone.
And they have been found. Frostbite will connect them. Both supports are going to be dropping. At least he's making them waltz around for a little bit longer. But Tino, he used an Underlord portal to bottom, hoping to find somebody here. It's a smart idea. Just nobody to be found. Tino has been found, however, and he comes straight back from the portal as it's about to end. Tino, he might just lose his life here. FBZ's on him. Palos will take down Scam, but Yopaj is finishing off Palos at the same time. 1-for-1 trade for now, and losing Palos is going to be painful. Now they might lose Bob as well, with a hook shot. Silence is there. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. And Execration lose 2 members of their team again. Maybe even more, because Yopaj is already charging on the side. He finds Abeng again. Oh, Jakiro. Oh, he's received his piece of hate in this game. Yopaj can't right-click him right in front of the ice path, so he grabs him into his arms. Is he prepared for this or not? He's still got the Mask of Madness silence. Yopaj, he sees him in the lane. It's a beautiful connection. and this will take a lot of HP from the Fury. And we already discussed this. Your Sprout does absolutely Scott nothing. And he's down. Bottom lane, they're fighting out as well. They've taken down Tino. They're tanking down Shanks as well. Jackie Boy for another. He's on a mega kill streak right now. And Execration are in huge trouble.
It's a very nice read of the situation coming out from them. The problem lies, of course, Underlord defends the towers that he can join his team anytime.
Yep, he can't even get to hit him though. Nature's Prophet's going to get rooted up. And he is going to have to use his BKB, but it's going to get cancelled. His TP is not going to work out for the first time with a hook shot coming out, and the right clicks are too much to deal with, and Enigma goes down too. Boom, finding 2 kills with the cost of their own BKBs.
Yep. You have a BKB, no one can really stop you, and Palos has to run from you. He cannot stand his ground and fight you. You're just stronger.
Nice hook shot from Tims. It's going to find 2, pushing the Shaker away, but pushing Abeng closer to his allies, and they're going to be losing Jakiro, but they will lose the clock as well. Enigma, he's got his Blink Dagger ready, just looking for a choke point fight. Abeng already gives his life away. Bob's going to try and bait them. Skem's going to be in the middle, and he's going to be dropping very low. So is Bob. Bob's already in big trouble. And here comes Tino, but Tino, he got so close. But it doesn't even matter because he can't get anything out. Palos is going to try and turn around with the right-click damage onto the Primal Beast. Is already down to minus armor, but they can't get the fissure block in time by Shanks to block the escape for this Primal Beast.
They didn't lose any of the heroes, and they got the tower in exchange for the Roche when they're losing the game, and I think they should be happy with that.
They're going to try Echo Slamming this guy. They've got a lot of heroes stacking around FBZ. They've got Palos right-clicking away, and he will drop down, and he will die as well. As Bob follows up with the kill, but Yobas is coming in with the charge as well. He's going to be finding the Enigma, and he wants to make sure that this Black Hole Man is out of the picture, and will be successful in doing so. Meanwhile, Bob will find himself a kill onto the second hero. Jackie Boy trying to fight against Bob, but he's ruptured up, and his BKB, he's still got it. Hook shot comes out from Tins, and they're going to be pummeling Bob. They push him and bleed him to death. And Shanks and Abeng, they can only do but retreat.
All of their big items, the one that they need to play against Boom, are coming together very nicely.
Gosh, he's going to get sprouted up, and he's got all of his spells on cooldown. He's going to have to BKB teleport away, but the Black Hole will be used by Tino. And that's an important kill for them because that allows them to maybe fight. Tims is going to hook shot away. Bob's on the chase. He's got chains ready. He's got 2 remnants. See if it decides to use the first one. He needs the other to escape. Got plenty of vision on Boom. You see that they're moving around right next to the roast pit area. Jopash going for the charge, trying to take the Eidolons, but he charges into Tino, Palos, and Shanks. And look at the damage Palos is dealing. The Deso might have been the right call in the end, and he's very low. Pulverize comes out just in time for the Ember Spirit, about to drop the Ember Blade is on him, and he will live, but Bob will not. Bob is not so lucky. Satanic, Swift, Blink, Basher, Underlord. He's going to be the true carry of this team. They found him. Can they kill the true carry? Palos is DPing in. Ice Path is there. They're already doing a lot of damage. Charging from Yopaj, but doesn't get close enough. And they have finished off the Underlord. Still sitting right in front of the base. But here we go. More hits from Palos. The rocks will disrupt them for the time being. The leash is not there, but Bob's coming in, and Skem's already down. He doesn't even have a buyback available. They're going to look for the Bob, though. Bob will fall. Skem is down, Black Hole still up, and so is Echo Slamming. Skem there with the Frostbite to get the Nature's Prophet held in place. He's pretty slow right now. Jackie Boy does get the Rupture out. Is this the opener for the fight? FBZ is coming in. They've got the Firestorm coming in as well. The Rock Throw does connect. He's still being silenced, and he's also being slowed up here. FBZ charging in on the Palos, but the Satanic Heal is back to full HP, and he doesn't even care about this Underlord at this point. He's got a lot of damage, but he's not going to be killing him. Dopa's coming in with the Trample as well. Can they deal it out? The Black Hole! It's on all 3. They're going to take their team with a clock whip, but they cancel it up. Boom, they're going to be losing 3. Boom, they're going to be losing 4 with Tims down to the ground. And FBZ, the lone survivor of this fight. Execration, they're going to continue going. They're going to force out the 5x as well.
The push is on. Without 2 of your heroes, Boom, they cannot fight. They can never kill Palos with just the 3 of them.
Big difficulties for Boom to fight this one back. FBC is going to get chained up into the Ice Path, dotted up. Here comes Palos for the right clicks and pummeling down this Underlord. Dieback imminent. And he does have a buyback though, but Shanks is going to be getting an even better echo. Samuel to the backlog, controlling them right there. Paulo still dishing out the right clicks. Jackie Boy giving some fight back, but the Shaker's going to be falling. And Tino comes in with another refresher black hole. And that's going to be game GG. Execration snap booms back in the first game of this best of 5 finals. Game number 2 of this best of 5 finals. Execration taking the lead over Boom Esports. Skem is hunting, trying to get this AA kill. Can the Centaur kill him? Can the Centaur kill him? No! One more hit. Come on, come on. There we go.
And it's tense around the map, but no one is dying. Ebeng is in trouble now, and Palace as well. Boom want to go forward.
A lot of poke on the Bloodseeker, and the slow as well from this Ghost. Very annoying. Tims will get the kill on Bob, and Shanks to die as well from the trample damage, doing a majority to begin things off with, and Yopaj to finish it. He can charge in with Pulverize, so he wants to get as close as possible. Now he uses Trample for it, so no Pulverize. Trample does way more damage and will get the kill. Jackie Boy's Courier dies. Faces Void has a jump available. Tino doesn't have a black hole and the cold feet. Well, that's your attempt onto the Faces Void. Meanwhile, they found Skem. That's a good pickup for Execration. They're happy to get themselves on the board for the first time this game. Abeng to get the kill. They just don't have the lens thingy, which increases the cast range. That one is gone. Tims is in trouble. A Blast is going to finish him off. There's the Chrono, but Tino's also walking in, and he wants to isolate the Void, but here comes Yopaj. Do they have the damage, though? Bob's going to get pulverized. There's the Black Hole to cancel it. Paulo's coming in as well for the fight. This is good for Execration, and Yopaj trying to make a run for it. He's going to get ruptured up as well. He's got nowhere to go. He's going to stand his ground. Ice Blast is on its way to the bot lane.
Maybe he can get Jackie, can he? 1100 HP, 1200.
Into the taunt, into the blast, and there's the nuke. Can he get Jackie Boy? He will take a bit of damage, but it's not enough, and he pops his DD as well, but Albang is already down. He's dying on the other side of the map. Being the cameraman for the bot situation. Here comes the DD. Oh, look at that. Chrono on top of the DD Void.
Even when they had perfect vision, they couldn't do anything.
Down Shanks. Rupture comes out. This is the fight Execration might be looking for here. They've got themselves the Night Stalker, just teleporting back home. Ice Blast is on Skem and on Yopaj. Yopaj is very tanky, though, with a BKB. Is he going to turn around and fight? Yes, he will. Tino is the black hole, though, and he's soaking up right clicks. He's slowly dropping. Skem can't really keep him alive either, but the charge from Yopaj to safety bottle, allowing him to regenerate. Abeng is about to die to the Chen army with a curse coming in as well, and they're going to be losing Bob at the start of it. And now Skem to follow as Abeng dies, and Palos is charging in for more. Tims gets the heal out on FBC. He's going in. Yopaj is there as well. Silence onto the Bloodseeker, and FBC about to finish off Palos to silence, but the movement speed, the Splinter Blast is there, and he will die despite the raindrops popping. And Tino to go down next as FBC continues going for more, and this Enigma is history.
They need to smoke like 10 seconds before the A comes back, so that the A blast will connect.
Palos just ran into Yopaj. He BKBs instantly. Rupture's going to come out. Tims is going to be here. Pulverize being used as well, and the Seeker to fall. There's nowhere for Palos to go. No longer a single carry game. Bob is being hunted. Tim's on the side. He's got a Tinker Ward. They will cancel his teleport. They've also found Shanks. Shanks is already down. Mules of the Void Spirit. Still a couple seconds of silence for Bob, and the stone flies in from Yopaj, and that's going to be just enough. Is Execration going to be felled by the Night Stalker for the second time in a row?
Shanks?
See what happens. Shanks is already gone. Nothing out this time. Rupture is on FBZ. Heal comes out. Ice Blast is there. He might have to BKB for this one. He will. He's going to have to teleport home. Won't be able to join the fight right away. Jackie Boy goes in for the Chrono. This time he's got the Void Spirit. He ain't going to be escaping this time. And to secure the kill, they will. On the sideline, Skem is here. Yopaj's coming with the charge. He's targeting Tino, but he's not going to get far enough. The Malphyston's going to be there as well, and manages to blink out just before the right click from the Winter Wyvern arrives. Skem baiting in the lane. Tino will throw down the Midnight Pulse. That's an indicator. They're still there. FBC, Dark Ascension is ready. Yopaj is ready to charge in. And here we go. Tino tries to get away before they happen. And they are stacked up completely. And they have the Enigma in their arms. Tino silence runs out. He's trying to walk away. But these right clicks are too much to deal with. And the Void from FBC finishes him off. And they take down Abeng. Boom, TPing to the top lane. This is a move Execration probably expects to happen. It's been happening in so many games so far. Tims gets him! He's on the edge of vision from this ward, allowing him to throw the curse, and the TP's gone. And look at Bloodseeker gone. Just like that. He's on the edge of the ward. He's literally on the edge of the ward. So close, but still so far from getting away. And now Bob as well. He doesn't have the Simulate available. Ilpaj with the poke from the charge. And again, Boom finding 2, and they're 20,000 gold ahead. This is very risky to Palos. He's in the front. He's scouting. Shanks is here. Bob's going in. This is the initiation round for Execration. Ice Blast coming in as well. But the Chrono will be sent in. It's going to connect onto 2 on the way. Bloodseeker's already going down. Shanks is going to be falling as well. And Bob's going to need some backup from his buddies. But they can't get anything. Tino, he's just observing on the sidelines as his buddies are dying. And FBC continues to go in. Going for Abeng. Looking for the 4th kill. And there's a salve heal from Tino. No, he's not really going to save him here either. It's actually not even Tino's. It's just Abeng popping a salve on himself to buy some time. And Tino, the lonely warrior. But now, all BKBs, all ultis are up. There's Tims on the high ground. Abeng's there. FBZ jumping. Shanks down. And there's also Abeng falling. Tino on the left. Palos getting wrapped into the Pulverize. And here comes Jackie Boy. They will secure this fight for themselves. Tino walks in. He tries the black hole, but he's already down for the duration of the BKB. That's going to be a 3rd for FBZ, as they've already killed a 4. That's going to be the team wipe, and that's going to be the GG. Boom, tying up the series 1-1, and this best of 5 is now a best of 3. The grand finals in a tie 1-1 score with Execration and Boom Esports taking on each other's, and now a maximum of 3 maps remains. Bob did drop pretty soft here. Yopai started off with Diabolic Edict. He's going to look for the stun on the TA. First blood is going to be secured. Bob is down. Slow on the Chen. Bob trying to get the Melt Strike. Looking for Sideblade spill. Beautiful from Shanks. Might be dueling out with the Wyvern. They're going to look for the Shaker here. Good fissure. Yopaj cannot get closer. And Bob wants to turn on the Winter Wyvern. That would have been such a good fissure that they actually enabled them to get a kill, but they're going to lose their life for it because look at Yopaj and the damage. Oh, it's not even worth anymore. It was a valiant effort.
The ancient stack. Let's see if Bob can prevent that. It seems like the answer will be yes, at least.
I love how Boom is playing aggressive here. It forces Tino to get back as well. While Tims, he's got no escape route for himself. He's gonna have to wait out the Malefist. Palos gets a kill on Skim, but they might lose Palos in return. Yopaj with another kill for himself to trade off a support for a carry. Palos just TP'd it. Gonna go for the hook on Yopaj, doesn't quite connect. Tim's just gonna be here as well. Jackie Bob with the dash slowing down. Gonna get eaten up, but the damage is gonna be following up. There's gonna be more TP sticking in, and there's a lot of activity on this lane. Yopaj is here. Tino looking for the angle, but no mana for Black Hole. Can't get it out. Yopaj. Sorry, Jackie Boy still chasing up. Palos will take down Yopaj with that big streak, and Jackie Boy, she's got 2 seconds left for a jump, but the Black Hole comes out first. Tino finally recovers the mana required for it. Palos is gonna get stunned up. He's standing still on the spot. He's 900 HP. He's regenerating nicely here. And looking for Yopaj just a bit too far. The hook does connect. Beautifully read by Palos. There's the heal in from Chen. It's not gonna do enough. The rot damage is too much to deal with Tino helping him out. And Abeng, he's between 4 heroes. Enchantress, no fear whatsoever.
They have
gets
no
a
damage.
lot of vision. There's no Eidolons. There's the teleport, and that's gonna be Shanks. Shanks will get his Blink Dagger if they can secure this kill on the Wyvern. Tino's already moving away just in case they don't get caught by the curse. And Wyvern here. Bob will get the kill.
Meanwhile, mid.
And Shanks is halfway, but there's a long dive going on onto Palos. Maybe this time it works out. And it seems to be a chance. He did get himself the Flesh Heap active. And look at the damage that he's soaking. They cannot kill him again.
Black Hole ready.
The same problem. Black Hole coming in as well onto the Ledge and onto the Chen. And Boom are going to be losing heroes. They lost 1 in the top lane. They lose 2 in mid. And this is just disastrous. Being told to do so, or does he want to play it more? However, bot lane, they have found Jackie Boy into Palos' arms. Hook comes out. Jackie Boy lives for the time being, and that's the Aghanim. Oh, Skem. Oh, Skem. Look at that HP melt. He's just outside rot range, but Palos will be able to walk in. That Flesh Heap active is still up for a couple seconds, and soaking up FBZ's right clicks, and he should die now. There we go. It's off.
They lost the Aegis, but they're the ones going aggressively.
Scan to text them. Under the ward as well. Palos has been spotted, but is he going to play the bait? He plays with the blink aggressively to the back line. Here comes the rest of them. Yopaj in trouble. He's going to be surrounded. Tino looking for the black hole. Going to wait for the heal to come out, but they don't even need to use it. The right clicks from Bob are more than enough. Damage. Shanks is also ready for this one, as they will take down a second, and FBZ will be the third casualty. Execration going to the high ground. No backdoor protection up. That's a Rax gone. Maybe even a second lane as they continue to spread it out for a good curse. Don't have enough damage on the TA to really pack a punch yet. They only have 2 buybacks up as well, and it's just on the supports of Boom. They don't even need that much money for a buyback either. FBZ rolling thunder in. We'll find the connection onto the Earthshaker. Palos pops a smoke. Doesn't really help them there. They also got Bob. Bob pops his BKB, and FBC tries to teleport home. Not gonna happen. Skem is about to die to the rot damage as Palos is right next to him. Black hole in the river. Gonna be catching Jackie Boy, and that is a GG call coming out from Boom and Execration. They recover the lead again in this series. They were up 1-0. They got tied up, but now they're 1 game away from championship point. Are we potentially going to see a victor of this tournament after this map, or are we going to get one more if Boom ties it up, as we have game number 4?
DP bot. Finally, we're going to be seeing some more action.
That should be a kill for sure. Couple siphons. Go look at that regen. It is a lot, but Tino and Bob just have too much damage to deal.
It's going to be a really good rotation from... Okay, Shanks is just in such a good position to just stop this one. He doesn't care if he dies.
Yep. Doesn't take any damage from the spear, but the bonk is available on a DD on Yopaj, and look at that. He's just gone.
Boom Esports will be reacting to the Enchantress and thus giving time for Execration to go for the towers. What? Okay, nice play.
Oil dive the TB, but he's under a tier 2 tower, so that's a bit of a difficulty for him. There's also the Nyx Assassin, who will give his life for the greater good. Yopaj with another kill for him. Yep. Well, there's an Enchantress who dies teleporting home, but the more important kill is happening in mid. If they can finish off the Mars, the spear is going to be there. He's 1 HP. Bonk, check away. But Bob has a flying right click in the air. The projectile lands on the neck of this Mars. Click of a button, and you're gone. Palos hunting Tims. Look at the stun, and he pops Unleash. Got the toss and the right clicks to finish him off, and Tims has no chance.
And help is coming.
Oh, the spear does connect though. FBC, can he finish him off? The silence on 2. Tino coming in from the side. Yopaj still holding onto the arena because he doesn't have a spear available. Stun on 2. DP in trouble. Followed up by Shanks with another one to come in as well. But the Yules with 40 HP remaining. FBC's panicking to get the siphons on everything that he can, and Tino will die. FBZ can look at his hero perspective. He's spamming those siphons onto anything he can find. And they might
go to defend the tower.
They might, because FBC is gonna get stunned up right away. Bob is here, does not quite get the coil off, and here comes Yopaj, and their turnaround. Shanks is about to drop. Palos is on the outskirts of that arena. She's trying to break through that wall, and there's the Aegis gone as Shanks is dead. Maybe Palos can now turn around onto FBC. A lot of damage kicking in. Exorcism doing work. Marcy down, and Execration in trouble. Boom on the chase for a double for Yopaj. Right in front of the tier 2 tower. They're heading back to the area they used to play in, where that last fight took place. Mars is in a perfect place for an arena, and they're right outside of it. They cannot connect to this fight, only on the outskirts, where Tims is going to be with a shaker. He's going to get popped on the coil, has stick charges, Echo Slam on 3. They've got the control. Jackie Boy going to take down Bob, and now taking down Tims as well. Tino is in the fight. Yopaj is dropping low. There's a beautiful stun from Shanks. That's a Ravage on 3. Forces the shaker to come with the buyback into the fight, and Tino with the BKB going to be disengaging out of this one, and Boom looking to give it a bit of a chase, but it looks like they're going to be too far away for them to catch. A stretch in this game would be to squeeze themselves out of that pocket, and Palos, talking about pockets, is going to get pocketed by Boom. They're surrounding him from all directions, and Marcy to fall. No blink though. I'd have to walk into this one, or maybe even an arena spear. There's the fissure coming out. There's another one, and it doesn't connect on the fissure wall, but it connects onto the riverbank. KD TP will be
Is he
used.
dead?
FBC still on the chase. There's a lot of chasing coming in from FBC, but the Exorcism Tino gets a bit of damage sapped away, has a refresher. Do they get to turn around is the big question. Yopaj on the chase. There's the spear onto the Razor. Tries to give himself a bit of movement speed. Refresher being used as well for another BKB and cannot seem to outrun Yopaj. The arena is there and it just expires. Paulos is inside as well. It's a disaster for Execration, and even Shanks is being found as he's right under the hooves of Boom. Mars is right there with FBC, trying to juke it out, trying to dodge the spear, but look at Yopaj just waiting for the Carapace to run out and takes the kill for himself. An unbelievable.
Yopaj has an axe shard.
Bob has blinked. Trying to get caught by the fissure. Yopaj is lining up. Shanks is there. Oh, actually catches the shaker, and the Carapace is nicely timed as well. DP in trouble. Might have to use the BKB to get away. Bob's going to be here, but the coil coming out as well. Tino then charging in with her BKB, but Jackie Boy throwing up the damage, and the TP out is going to be just on time. Metamorph has been used, and now Boom has to make decisions. Yopaj going in with the blink. Cannot catch Bob, but will catch Abeng.
Cut your losses if you're Execration and you're gonna be happy. No Execration, no Exorcism, no meta.
Roche is there right now, and Bob will throw in the illusory orb to scout it out. There's nobody right in front. Palos is going with Shanks to go for a scout and a gank onto Skem, and Palos here gonna be looking for it. There's the Fisher stun. BKB will be popping the Marcy this time and dodges the stun to follow up on a kill.
Tim's caught as well.
Tim's is also
this
caught.
This is big if they can get him.
6 seconds for coil. Only a couple seconds required, but the silence comes out. Here's the spear as well. They've caught Puck, they've caught Bob, and Shanks on top of it as well. And that's a secondary for Jackie. Yopaj with the shard spear catches both of them, lining themselves up. And now another check into the Roche pit.
So that he's gonna take the spear with the Spike Carapace, but he's gonna be catching more heroes either way.
And that's a big one. They've got the Marcy and no BKB, no save here for Palos. Nowhere to jump, even if the stun would end. And FBC for the kill on Palos, and into the Roche pit they go to secure Roche number 2. So this Razor tickles this guy. This Marcy doesn't do enough.
It's over. You couldn't kill FBZ. Now you have Jackie, who's even a bigger issue.
Shanks goes for the stun. Tino's going to be following it up. TB down to half HP. Stunned by the Carapace. Fissure comes out as well. Shanks is going to be slowed up, but the silence is not going to be on point. Still Metamorph for a couple seconds. Palos jumping on the back line. That might be the fight for Execration. The FBC very low on HP. Still has the Yules available. The Exorcism comes out as well. Palos slowly melting to Jackie and will go down. Tino trying to man fight as well, but where's your damage? Is it going to be sufficient enough? FBC is going to go down. The Exorcism is gone. And Tino's still going to be hunted down as a prey. And the echo from Tim's onto Bob. Bob getting control. Does manage to get himself away with a waning rift and an illusory orb to safety through the phase shift. And now, Boom, as they take 2 and lose 1, continue to go in. They want to get the melee racks out of the way. They've already finished off the top lane, and they're going to finish off a kill. Tino coming in with the buyback. They will pop the coil with that force snap. Tries to Hurricane Pike himself to safety. Still has that Aegis for 2.5 minutes, and Jackie Bob would love to hold on to it for a little bit longer. He needs 10 seconds for Sunder as well, and it's not going to be too far away. Tino's going to be right-click slowly, but surely pinned to the wall by Yopaj. That was going to be going as a double kill. Oven's going to be dying as well, and there's no Razor to return to this game at all, and Marcy's coming up in 3 seconds. Bob's still trying to fight for his life and trying to poke him. Shanks coming in with the stun. TV 29 HP, finally getting taken down, and that's going to be his first life gone. Yopaj misses the spear as well. Palos is coming in. He's got 12 seconds until unleashes up, and boom, they're still deciding to take that melee Rex. At least a couple his Jackie boys that do I go in or out, and he's just going back and forth. He's still going back and forth, considering should I stay or should I not. Still got the Hurricane Pike available as well. Shanks is trying to mana burn him down. He's not doing enough work. Palos, he's got Unleash available. BKB in 5 seconds. Bob trying to go for the chase. Tries to get a bit of lockdown and a bit of poke, but they've already finished off the melee racks. But they need to close out this game first to do so, as they found Shanks and Tim's fighting on the sidelines. Coil on 3. They've got themselves the Exorcism. Tino with the refresher, trying to soak up the damage up the TV.
He's
only
too
takes
strong.
a little bit, and he's too strong. He can't be stopped. He's unkillable. He is beyond godlike. He's 10-0-10 on this TV. FBC on the front line. Palos goes in for the stun onto 2 and tries to deal out the damage. Shanks with another stun coming out as well. FBC about to fall, but the Yules is going to be there. Look at Marcy fall. Jackie boy, no mercy. Nothing taken. All prisoners killed. GG. We're going to a game 5.
Yeah, we are, and this is the way for the grand finals to end.
It is the final game of this grand finals here at the BTS Pro Series.
Destroy this FBZ, Mars.
The chat bait, they don't think anything's happening here in Abeng. Da 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 da. There's a gank squad on you. First blood for Boom.
It was the right thing. Abang was the right thing.
First blood. It was.
Yeah.
I told you he was getting baited by the chat and he's typing in the grand finals game 5.
Understanding that he just needs to survive for as long as possible, and then Tibbs is most likely going to be playing mid.
Tino and Shanks trying to fight against Skem. Here comes Jackie Boy as well for the follow-up. Tino is already low. They're going to take down Skem. He's got the movement speed advantage, but does he dive at tier 2 tower? There's the big question. Yes, he is, and he's looking for the kill. Yopa is trying to dodge around. Pop's going to die to the tower, but he gets the kill. Meanwhile, Tino falls at the top lane as well to Skem. Tower definitely does range out quite far. Yopa scouted out. Bob. Here comes Shanks. They need to get that one bushwhack to connect, and it works. They've got the lasso. This is going to be a dead Yopaj. Sharpshooter is going to make sure of it, and they get a tower and a kill. And a second tower from the mid lane as well, with the Marcy already at work. They're still hiding in the trees. Tim's is on the side. Arrow catches Shanks. Shanks has been spotted. They don't know about Tino. They know about one hero. Hoodwink has pushback available. Tries to hide in with the scurry. Pushback on 2. Tino jumping in with the stun. Beautiful. Unleash as well. Beautiful combo broken as well. Jackie Boy down and onto Tim's they go as well. And now they're coming back with FBZ and Skem as they just realized that there is activity in the trees after all. Abang's going to find some hostiles here. Trying to dodge the spear. He's going to walk into it. Bushwhack is there, connecting onto the Abaddon, and Tino's just going to watch as his buddy dies. And he goes in!
Turn around.
It's a bit late, but I guess late than never. Mirana dies to the sharpshooter. Bob with the flame break gets the final last hit in. Yopaj is there. The MLS has been popped as well. Got the chains to keep Bob away. Chains up in 4. Bushwhack. Eats the tree. Good quelling blade usage there. There's a regen rune being popped, and they need to hit him once to break it. He doesn't get Romana. Apollo's just deleted. Bob is deeping in, though. Shackle shot is onto 2. Lasso's available. They might want to go for the Ember Spirit here. He's dropping low. Skem is also on the side. They need to force him out first. And a stun comes out into the lasso, and that is a dead Yopaj. Shanks will finish him off with a sharpshooter, and Abang hunting for more. Gonna get walked into the arrow of Tims, and the spear Starstorm too much to handle. Skem even throws in the mist coil to add a bit of magic in there. Just saw the Treants coming in from that direction, so they're gonna go straight to the jungle. He's a bit alone, and this is probably what he doesn't suspect, that they might be coming for him instead, because he's all by himself and there's nobody around. And this is gonna be Execration. Do they TP in for the rescue? There's nothing they can do because Paulus is down so quickly.
He's impossible to catch, but every single time, every single game today, from the Hokori series to this grand finals, he's just getting caught all the time in the mid.
Beautiful catches. Execration starting to lose a lot of crucial heroes. Jackie Boy getting the tower kill and the Bob kill.
Execration are coming. Really?
Close to it. Abang. He's gone.
Okay. What the path to potential victory for Execration is split push.
They wanna
And
fight
with the
this mid
Aghanims, he doesn't allow it.
They want to fight this mid lane. Tino's ready to go, and Bob's going in as well. They're going to find Yopaj, and there's Skem. He can't get close enough. They're running away, and the shield finally kicks in. The BKB's going to be there. The arena's going to be dropping as well. Yopaj in the middle. Tino going to go for some unleash hits, at least deal some damage to them. And Skem is just not falling. Shanks is already down.
He
Tims
is
about
coming.
to drop, and now Marcy is stuck inside the trees, and Jackie Boy, he's here to take some free kills, maybe even Palos as well. He will teleport back home. There's also an Ember from Yopaj, soon to arrive on the area. They've got the Mirana caught at least, but this damage, this is not like the damage that Boom has. It takes them a bit of time, and FBC is going to go for the spear onto the Furion, throw him right into the trees, and the secret shop owner is not happy that they're trashing his stall here. He's burning, but he's still there. Abang.
Take your fight somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly. Get away from my shop. That was, I can say these were not their favorite customers, but Boom again with another 2 kills.
Worse vision for themselves. So I'm not sure how you approach this.
Gonna try Jackie nevertheless, and they've got a good combo coming out. He's also stunned from the shackle shot. Age is gone. That's a lot of commitment to Skem.
Help is coming
from Tino. Lasso is there. FBC looking for the arena. BKB from Palos turns around nicely, but his hits are going to get blocked out. And Jackie Boy going to look at the slice down Palos, and will do so exactly. With the BKB from Bob, another shackle shot or 2. They got Jackie Boy. They also got the Ember Spirit. They're jumping in with another rebound in onto the PA. Jackie Boy is down, and all the Ember remnants on one spot. Yopaj almost panicking to get out of there, but he's fighting against 2, and he finally lands away. And there's Abang with another shackle shot. Doesn't quite connect. Bob is ready to go in. He doesn't have that blink dagger yet. And if FBC coming up with the turnout with the bulk of the arrows coming in as well, but Abe is going to be taking it for him. Bob trying to make a run for it, just to get out. Tino's very low on HP. Another beautiful free match up, but what can he do? He's got nothing left. He's about to die as well. And boom, it's a team wipe. They have so many ways of winning this game, and FBC already wants to slice down Palos on the high ground, and he's gonna go in for a 3-man arena. No hoots given. FBC's got everyone inside. Tino on the side as Bob and Abeng are down. Shanks to fall next as Yopaj hunts him down for the triple kill. And he's still got a couple remnants remaining for the bit of a chase. FBC with the spear and another jump right next in front of the mountain, but he will not go that deep.
That spear could have been very dangerous there for him. But still, this is what happens when it's Boom initiating the fight. Execration, it is of the utmost importance for their lineup.
Grand finals and the championship points up for grabs for Boom if they can win this one. Abeng gonna get killed by the arrow. Yopaj even uses his BKB for a bit of flavor. On to Shanks he goes. He finds the hoodwink, gonna get sliced down on the low ground, dies to the chains. We're still continuing with the front. Lincolns will pop. It's a tier 3 to fall, and FBC's just waiting for the signal. Maybe this one. Here we go. The jump to the back from Yopaj. He's just finishing off 3 heroes all by himself with the damage output that he has. And Palos' BKB is a disengaging BKB to finish off this series. Take the championship. Chains, and Yopaj is just destroying them at the back. He might get silenced, might get killed here. But it is just a slight relief because Jackie Boy and FBC doing work. The arena's blocking all the fountain hits. Palos about to fall. Triple kill. Make it the last one as well for Tino to fall. Jackie Boy with the ultra kill, and that deals it. That solves everything that you need to know about this tournament. Boom, undisputed #1. As they finish this one off, they do not call out the GG, but it will come out in a matter of seconds unless they finish the Ancient first.
Way to end this tournament, to send your Southeast Asia boys to TI with a really good note, and now he buys back when it's really not gonna matter too much. But Execration, they still don't want to fight. They want that championship trophy.
Execration with, I don't know, close to 0% probability at this phase as they lose to Tino. Marcy as well. Down to Bob and to Abeng to try and slow them down, but this Ancient, it will fall, and that seals the tournament. Boom are your champions.